Howdy doody everybody, my name is KevGuuey and welcome back to A Kiss for the Petals Maidens of Michael.
Miya-san? あなた、ここで一体何を?
Here in this room at the top of the stairs, I found just the person I was looking for. He seemed to be enjoying an elegant tea time, leisurely drinking tea and having snacks. So that really had been her I'd seen earlier. I had been wrong after all, No, wait. I was getting all flustered again. Where should I even start with her?
よくここが分かったわね、リサさん。ずっとあなたを探していたからね、ミヤさん。そんなに会いたかったのね、私に。何言ってるの？どうしたの？少し震えているみたいだけど。もし寒いのなら、窓を閉めましょうか？別に寒くなんかないわよ。窓?
Yeah, the one right there. Ran over to the window. I hadn't realized it at the time, but I'd actually ascended quite high. What part of the building was this room in? I peered outside to check for myself.
すごくいい見晴らしね、ここ。
You could see the entire campus. Compared to the view from our normal classroom, this one looked much better. Or rather, it was much higher.
高いところが好きなのね、リサさんは。違うわよ。ちょっと驚いただけよ。それよりこの部屋って一体何なのよ。離れのアトリエらしいわね。アトリエ？こんなところに？まあアトリエというより屋根裏部屋といった方が近いようだけど。
A loft? It made more sense when she put it that way. It seemed much cozier than an ordinary classroom. Even though it was part of the main building, I could see it had a spectacular view. This loft was just the sort of thing I might have read about in stories when I was younger. I was a little bit taken from it.
屋根裏部屋っていう響き。あなた、違う。
I tried to deny, but the truth was I didn't hate it. In fact, you might say it had a certain attraction. Huh?
あれは、間違いないわ。
Speaking just barely above a whisper, I found myself entranced. It was as though something had snatched away my soul. And yet there they were, sitting there before my very eyes, a set of tiny stuffed bears. It was a limited set of Puchiko bears that you couldn't find anywhere anymore. They were all limited editions, so they always sold out immediately. How did they manage to end up here?
ミヤさん、これって。そこのティーカップセット？かわいいでしょ。その隣のクマだけど。あら、それね。それはそのティーカップセットを買った時もらったのよ。
Oh?
そんな。
Shouldn't such rare items go to someone who truly wanted them? Yeah, it seemed like she could hardly care less about them. But then maybe...
これ、リサさん欲しいの？
I felt like she just read my mind and went into panic. And yet, some strange pride as class representative prevented me from saying what I wanted.
別に、そういうのには興味ないわ。あら、別に隠さなくてもいいのに。女の子らしくて、とてもいいと思うけど。
For some reason, I felt the need to lie in front of Miya. I just couldn't bring myself to say that I wanted what I wanted. Oh, curse this personality of mine.
女の子らしいって、あなただってそうじゃないの。この屋根裏部屋なんか趣味丸出しでしょ？私はたまたまここが空いていたから使っていて、家にあるいらないものを持ってきただけよ。女の子らしいとか可愛いとか、そういうものとは私は無縁だから。どこが無縁よ。そんなに綺麗な顔しているのだから、可愛いものに興味があったって。綺麗な顔？
Oh, dropping the ball there. Irk. I'd somehow end up complimenting her without even realizing it.
今のは。ここは素直にありがとうと言っておくわ、リサさん。
Wow, how did things end up like this? Not again. I let myself get caught up in Miya's antics again, just like I always did. Although I was Pretty surprised Mia had a secret place like this on campus. But I had to do something about her skipping class.
ところでミヤさん、何かしら。また今日も授業サボったわね。今からでも遅くないから教室に戻りましょう。嫌よ。
Yep, just as I thought.
どうして？だって今お茶を入れたばかりなのよ。
In an elegant gesture, Mia raised the teacup to her lips.
授業サボってお茶？相当いいご身分ね。あなたもいかがかしら、リサさん。クッキーもあるわよ。
Ooh, cookies! Mia presented me a cookie placed on a handkerchief. She wasn't listening to the thing I said. I was beginning to grow irritated. I really couldn't stand her.
じゃあクッキーいただくわね。なんて言うわけないでしょ。
My voice came out so loudly it surprised even me.
そう。嫌なの。だったらどうして？
Look for you.
そんなに嫌なら私のことなんて放っておけばいいでしょ。ミヤさん、ここから出て行ってくださらない？リサさん。
Her voice was soft and frigid. The way she said it was so detached, I was taken aback. There was no time left until the next class began, so I made haste from the atelier. Oh no! It's going bad.
怒らせちゃったかしら。
I didn't mean to sound so harsh, but even though she sounded so indifferent, Mia looked kind of lonely. I got the feeling there was more she wanted to say to me. Aww. Before I knew it, school was over. Unsurprisingly, Mia never did come back to class. And for the rest of the day, she was all I could think about. She had personally told me very clearly to leave her alone. But it seemed unlikely that I would let that stop me.
なんでだろう。なぜか放っておけないのよね。
If I saw her again tomorrow, I would be so anxious. I would want to pursue her even more. Why was that? I couldn't figure it out.
あ、もう嫌。
For the time being, it seemed my problems were destined to continue. Well,
もうどうして私は。
why is it in these pictures? These little profile pictures. She's no clothes on. I mean, there's no uniform on right there. Like what? Where'd it go? What happened? I was alone on a bench in the central courtyard. As I sat there in thought, sighing heavily, a woman appeared in front of me out of nowhere.
どうかしたの？どこか具合でも悪いのかしら？いえ、違うんです。ただちょっと悩んでいて。
As I answered, I looked up at her. The woman standing there was someone I had never seen before. She wasn't wearing a uniform, so she was probably a faculty member, but she was a stranger to me. Perhaps she knew what I was going through because she smiled gently as she spoke.
急に話しかけてごめんなさい。私、美化女附属部の教員なの。
You're a teacher, but you're like her age, my age. Yeah.
そうですか。だからこれまで見たことなかったんですね。そうね。
She appeared to be a very kind, easygoing person. She must have been really popular with her students. She continued to speak to me, wearing her gentle smile.
ここで会ったのも何かの縁。私でよかったら相談に乗りましょうか。お願いします。
Talking to someone who didn't know anything about Mia actually made things easier. And so I opened up to her about what was bothering me.
という感じでして。そう。相手がどう思っているのかわからないけれど、その子のことはどうしても放っておけないというのね。はい、それで自分でもどうしたらいいのかわからなくて。だったらあなたの好きなようにすればいいと思うわ。でもそれじゃあミヤに彼女に迷惑だと思われるだけのような。
Oh, you slipped up again.
本当に迷惑なら向こうからきっぱり迷惑ですと言ってくるはずよ。あなたの話に出てきた彼女の性格ならね。それにあなただってどうしても放っておけないのでしょ、彼女が。どうしてもというか、なんとなくというか、クラス委員としての義務というか。 いろいろな理由があるのね。だったらなおさら放っておけないんじゃないかしら。その通りなんですけれど。
I got a little embarrassed and hung my head. But the teacher was right. No matter what happened, I didn't think I could leave Miya alone. The answer had been in front of me from the start.
わかりました。私、自分の思うようにやってみます。お話を聞いてくださってありがとうございました。あれ？いない。
He was a ghost the whole time. I'm gonna end the episode here, everybody. What will Risa do? Will she actually confess her love or not? Will she listen to the advice from the ghost? We'll find out in the next episode, everybody. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, then please slime that like button and subscribe down below for more awesome videos. Thank you, everybody, for watching this episode, and you will hear me in the next one. Bye!